Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
There has been singing all morning today, guys. I don't know what the deal is with that. There's been lots of singing. What's up with that, babe?
I'm in a joyful mood.
Okay.
Happy, joy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it is good.
How was your workout?
My workout was good. I did my cardio blitz today, 2 days in a row now since the cold, so that's good.
That is good.
And then I did back and abs. And as you know, back was hard, but as you know, I've done a little change with my back workout, where I now
Are you ready for this, or you want to cut up?
I want to cut it up. Yes. I want to do a giant set. I do a giant set of lat pull downs. I do those little like kind of half pull downs. Then I do the rope pulls, and I do I don't even know what to call those anymore, where you go like this. Can you see that, folks? You take a rope and you kind of go like this with the
And what did you call it? A giant set?
Giant set, because
what does it mean?
A superset is when you usually take 2 exercises and just go back and forth. The giant set is when you're taking 3 or more.
Okay, and how is that different than doing a circuit training?
Well, circuit training is specifically set to weights. I mean, to machines.
Oh, okay.
Right? I mean, it's a circuit of machines when you go through them.
In the TRX room, I'll do like 4 or 5 exercises where I go around them. So that's more circuit-like.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and how's it working with your giant set? I've never heard that term before, so I learned
very,
something.
very tiring.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you're winded from the first set and you do 3 more. So, and that's without stopping. So that's not like you wait and then do the next one. It's just boom, 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 boom.
And how many, do you like just continue the rotation for all 4 sets that you do? Or do you do 3, like 1 giant set, rest, 1 giant set, rest?
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I've never heard
so
that.
that gets tiring. It makes the rest of the workout a little tough because you're like wiped out.
Because your muscles are tired. Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah. I did chest today for, what that's worth. I feel like I'm really, really badly out of shape. I think that I've been babying my back and hip for a long time now because my back and hip have been bothering me. My massage therapist works on it. My sister told me, just go to the doctor. But I don't know if she's going to be able to help me. But I feel like I've been babying my hip to the point that it's negatively affecting my cardio. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. I need to work on that some. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm glad you're having good workouts. I'm glad you're doing your cardio.
Yes, I'm glad I'm on the rebound,
Yeah. So I wanted to show you guys my, good morning, Howard. I wanted to show you guys my calendar, my food calendar from November, because I think it helps you guys kind of see when we talk about being 85 to 90% whole food, plant-based. I think having the visual representation really helps.
Come up front.
Yeah, I'm going to come around because otherwise they won't be able to see it. So I'll show you. It's hard because it glares, but I'm hoping you'll be able to see the colors at least. Oh, good. It's going to work today. So the pink days are days that I had meat. And then the blue days are days that I did vegetarian. And as I've told you before, I'm not sure if vegetarian is really any better health-wise than meat, but you can see the different days. So the end of the month was definitely tough. I thought that Thanksgiving was going to be a meat day, but it turned out all I had was gravy, so I wrote gravy and highlighted it in pink. I don't know if that's cheating or not. But I guess since it's... What are you doing? Why is he so weird, you guys? And then you can see the fast days. I write in green, and I write what time we ate our fasting day meal and what I had. On each day, I have my morning weight and my evening weight. So that shows you kind of how it works for us. Oh, and the orange, which you may have seen, those are days that I had alcohol, and the coffee I have in yellow. But I wanted to tell you guys, so I have an Excel spreadsheet that I put my weight on it, the morning weight and the evening weight, and then it has a graph, and I put a trend line in this whole thing. And what was interesting to me is that in November, my weight trended up. So I was averaging, let's say, 127 in the evenings, which is when your big number is, and 120 and 126, 25 in the mornings, early in November. And then as November progressed, I ended up averaging more like 129 at night and 127 and a half in the morning. And so and my trend line was going up. So I was, gaining weight, and it said that, over time I was going to be heavy. Did you have that experience? I mean, I know you don't keep track of your weight the way I do, but do you feel like your weight changed in November?
Not so much. I mean, my weight fluctuates a lot from morning to night.
It's unbelievable. His weight fluctuates like 5 pounds overnight.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does that. It's crazy.
I do a lot of running in my sleep.
Apparently.
Yeah, I mean, I think, well, like I told you today, I was pretty late when I woke up.
Yeah.
I think I've been lighter though. Today I woke up at 151. I think the lightest I've been was like 150.2 since we started this.
Okay.
Now, bear in mind, when we started this, folks, I was peaking in the evenings around 174, 175. And my morning weight was, maybe just under 170, 168. So
Yeah.
quite a difference.
Right. When we started this, I weighed about 146 at night. So it does make a huge difference. But I guess the interesting thing is I had started toward the end of November being a little bit concerned because my weight was kind of, yes, it was trending up and that made me nervous, but it also was, fluctuating. That did not make me nervous. So I guess the one thing I wanted to say to you guys is if you do this and you decide to weigh yourself consistently the way that we do, I mean, we get on the scale anytime we're in the bathroom and naked. So
that's a lot, folks. What?
Don't tell them that. It's private. But if you weigh yourself a lot, your weight is going to fluctuate around. Like I was just on Sunday, I weighed 129 pounds.
Yeah.
This morning, I woke up the lowest I've been in, since we started this at 124 and a half,
right.
Which I got on the scale twice because I got on it and I was like, there's no way. I got off. Got back on it, gave me the same number.
And when you did that, I thought you got on a second time because you weren't happy, like it was heavy. Like you couldn't believe how heavy it was. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Hunger strike, no.
I just was like, there's no way that I weigh 124 and a half. That's a crazy number for me.
Yeah, that's too light.
So in the morning,
well, I guess
it's fine.
not in the morning.
In the morning, it's fine. If I weighed that at night, I'd be concerned. But and it's
the
day after a fasting day too.
I was going to say, what's interesting is, so last night, if you saw what Robyn posted, we had her lasagna that she made.
The sweet potato lasagna.
And a salad. And the salad had beans on it and tomatoes and kale and spinach.
The picture. Look at the picture.
Look at the picture.
It has all the stuff on it.
Point being, I ate all of that and I'm like, ooh, I might have ate too much. But yet I woke up this morning, the latest I've been in a long time.
Yeah.
So this goes to show you can't, it's like impossible to get heavy eating a plant-based diet.
Well, and I think that fasting too really, I can't say, oh, I weigh 124 and a half because that's what I weigh the morning after a fasting day.
Right.
So that's not, I don't know. Weight is interesting because, if we, like tomorrow night, we have plans with a friend. We're meeting a friend at Ted's, our favorite.
Ted's Montana Grill.
Which apparently we have to say that. Somebody gave me a hard time. They're like, I didn't know you meant Ted's Montana Grill. Right. And then, so what'll happen is on Thursday morning when I get up, I will probably be pretty heavy because of the sodium and the nitrates and just whatever that's in that food. It makes a huge difference. I mean, huge. 3 pounds, 4 pounds. But when you watch your weight as carefully as we do and get on the scale as often as we do, it's amazing what kind of food you eat on a given day, how it affects your weight for the next day.
And just to make a point, I mean, we're doing this with the scale and being under all this time because of what we're doing.
Right.
I mean, generally we wouldn't be doing this, I might get on a scale at night normally, but now we're kind of weighing ourselves more because we're interested.
Yeah.
We're trying to find out what's going on, how the
and
body's
I'm
reacting.
a geek. I like the data. I like the charts it creates. I love the trend lines. So.
And I'm a geek by default, no
there
fault of mine.
So, I can definitely tell you for certain that being whole food plant-based, even without the fasting, is going to help you lose weight. It's going to help you, your blood pressure, your cholesterol.
I almost went up to 2 people that we know at the gym.
You can't do that.
And all I was going to say was, I want to say, like, I'm genuinely concerned for you. I think you need to look into a plant-based diet.
There's a couple, they're like 35, they're like 30, 35.
They're in their 30s. They're not at a point where, I mean, they're going to be like the guy in Forks and Knives. They're going to be taking 2 injections and 8 pills every day.
Yeah, and more importantly, they're going to die, and their kids aren't going to have their dads.
The grandkids, all that stuff. So.
And it's a tough place to be because we have all this knowledge, and you see people that you care about them because you see them every day, so they matter to you, and you talk to them, so they're gym friends. And
I didn't say anything because I'm like,
it's culturally not okay.
Right. How do people take that negatively? Even though you mean it positively, they take it negatively.
So, I mean, what do you guys think? Is it, when you have the knowledge that we have.
And are constantly learning. I mean,
and we learn all the time. Like, it's not okay culturally to go up to somebody and go, hey, a plant-based diet would really, really, really help your health. Yeah. And it's a little frustrating, but that's the reality. You can't do that in our culture.
Well,
So we can help the people who want help, the ones that show up here, the 150 that watch our
right.
videos every day. But
Yeah. I guess, I don't know. At some point, I'm probably going to reach a point where I want to be like, I'd rather they be mad at me, but yet I put something in their mind.
Because if they die, then you're going to feel bad, right?
As you know, my history with the whole Homeland Security thing.
Yeah,
So-
Russ called Homeland Security on somebody once. It's a hysterical story.
Yeah,
We'll
it
have
is.
to tell you someday.
Someday we'll tell you. But yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. If you guys have opinions about that, like,
Please share.
should we follow the cultural norm that you absolutely just don't talk about diet, health, and exercise with people regardless of who they are? Or should we feel obligated with the knowledge we have to share it even with people who may not want it?
Right. And bear in mind, we're constantly fighting society.
Yes.
All right, because
That's
the commercials you see, the companies that are putting out these food products are going to inundate people with commercials and with propaganda, because that's what it is,
Yeah.
on why you should eat their products.
Well, and even my sister yesterday, I talked to her. She said, "Well, my doctor said," and I had to bite my tongue because I wanted to say I know more about nutrition than your doctor does.
They don't have to learn a thing. I mean, they don't.
They
go
don't have
school.
to know. Medical doctors don't have to know.
They don't take nutrition
So,
classes.
I don't know. I'd be really interested in what you guys think about that and how we help people, if we should say things to people that we know casually, if we're concerned about their well-being, or if we should just not because it's rude. Because it is. I mean, that's the reality in today's culture.
People don't
It's
take
rude.
it well.
And
So I'm trying to find the right way. And again, if anybody has any suggestions, I'm willing to listen. I'm trying to find the right way to show my concern so that they take it as concern and
Right,
not as
and
criticism.
like
Because that's
we
what it
can
is.
help you.
People think it's criticism.
right, and it's not.
And
yeah.
it's not.
And
Yeah.
there's a guy there who talks to me, and he asked me about it, and we were talking about it, and he said to me, and I quote, "Eating meat is my one joy in life."
Right.
That's
Which
heartbreaking to
it's
me.
bizarre. I mean,
But
you
what are you
know,
gonna say?
I was talking to that one guy in the gym that you know as well, and I was telling him about our plant-based dieting and R&R journey and all that stuff. And I was telling him about our experience when we go to Ted's Montana Grill. I like to say it that way so everybody knows. And I go to the bathroom, I come back, and I'm looking. I'm not obviously looking, not staring, but just noticing the people that have left the table and have left the place, and what's left on their plates, and the meat is all gone. And he said, "That's me. That's what I do. I eat all the meat, and I don't eat anything else." Because you feel like that's what you're paying for.
Right.
That's what the money. That's what that $40
But that's what's killing you.
plate is.
And
is
especially
about.
since meat has no value,
Right.
no good value, because it's all grain fed. We talked
Yeah.
about that yesterday.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's our challenge, guys.
Yes.
Our plight in life. We
Yeah.
have so much knowledge, and we want to be able to share it.
So share. Yeah, you have advice. Share it. We'd like to know.
And if you know anybody who wants to know this stuff, send them our way, because we want to tell them. We want to tell people this stuff.
Right.
Because it's making a difference. I had somebody reach out to me yesterday asking where he could find recipes for whole food, plant-based meals, because they want to try it after talking to us. So I'm super stoked about
Right.
that.
And we've had
he
a few
wants to get
people
off
do
his
that.
blood pressure meds. So
Yeah, we've had
I'm
a few
excited
people
about
say
that.
that.
So we're going to eat breakfast. Russ, what are you eating?
I'm eating, now shockingly people, get ready for this. I'm eating oatmeal. And I have my spirulina, my hemp, my chai, my amla, banana, mixed fruits, frozen organic fruits, and the organic protein powder, the vegetarian.
You put protein in it today?
I did.
All right. And I'm going to have a smoothie. I don't really feel like one, but I'm going to have it because I feel like I really need the nutrition and the fruit. I find for me, getting enough fruit in my diet is a little bit of a challenge if I don't do my morning smoothie. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I have all the stuff he has plus some other stuff. I'm going to add, I have, you can't see it. Maybe you can. Right here on the fridge, I put a little note because I keep forgetting.
Oh, wrong way.
Wrong way, move that way. I keep forgetting to eat my broccoli sprouts, so I stuck a note on the fridge. So I'm going to put broccoli sprouts in here.
And I walked by that the other day and I said, oh, there's some kind of lettuce on the refrigerator. I went to go pull it off and I said, oh no, wait a second.
That's my note to eat broccoli sprouts.
I thought a piece of plant got stuck to our fridge. So I don't know, it's growing off the walls now.
It's all bad.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us. Thanks
Thank
for
you,
being
folks.
here. Please like, share, comment, engage with us. We appreciate it when you do. It
Right.
helps us know that we're making a difference.
Right.
So
And so we'll say, think about my baby. She's some kind of wonderful.
I told you there was singing this morning. You going to tell them goodbye?
I am going to tell them goodbye. So thanks for tuning in, folks. And with that, we will say, eat food, not too much, mostly plants. Have a great
good
day.
Bye.